Hi, fellow vapors around the world. It's Joe, the village vapor, coming at you from Ireland. Hope you're all doing really well. It's a late night review. This is 10 to 11, and I'm going to show you the Hell Vape. It's another Hell Vape product. It's the Perfectus. It's the Dead Rabbit version 2, and I never had. I have the Drop Dead. I have the Hell Beast. I have a couple of other. Like I said, I never had the original Dead Rabbit. I always meant to get it, but didn't. But then this came out, so I thought I'd get this instead. Anyway, to cut a long story short, it's 24mm. I do know that from watching reviews. This one, you got your nice little box it comes in anyway. We'll open that up. Nice thick box, Yeah, Perfectus. And I've been using this for a couple of weeks. Just gonna excuse me that. I don't like. There's a bit of a bloody vape all gets everywhere, vape juice. But yeah, this is it here. It's what colour is it again? It's fuck, where's the bloody colour was it as well? Yeah, gunmetal. It's a nice colour. So that's it there. In all its glory. Focus, yeah, there you are, Dead Rabbit. You see the rabbit there looking a bit knocked out, and yeah, it's 24mm high. You have this nice knurling round the bottom, round the top, and the bottom you've got a Dead Rabbit version 2 RDA Hell Vape. Your wheelie bean sign. You've got a nice protruding gold-plated 510 tip there, so safe on a hybrid Mac mod. Let's see what else got in the box. It's very tight. Excuse me fingers as well. I was gardening, so they're a bit janked up. Yeah, it's real. I like this box. Nice and solid cardboard. You get a user manual, which is handy, for I think I'll be able to figure this one out. But if you're a newcomer to vaping, my first RDA, it was very I was very apprehensive. It was very intimidating doing it. But anyway, that's a long time ago. That's about 8 years ago now. And got this little box here of accessories. Hell Vapor always good with their accessories. Now, I don't remember if there's your squonk pin there. You've 510, an 810 adapter, 510 adapter, ring, spare O-ring, squonking pin. I'm not going to be squonking today on this, I'm going to be dripping. But you get all them anyway. And you get, like that Hell Vape always, they give you a decent screwdriver. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, you get a decent screwdriver. It's the same one you usually get with Hell Vape stuff. Nice little flathead screwdriver. Better than them shitty little blue ones you get with some mods. And you get Allen keys for the squonk pins. And you get another nice little let's focus there, nice little drip tip. It's meant to be one of them anti-AG, see it there? Anti-Hell Vape. It's meant to be one of them antibacterial things. I don't have my I don't know how what the science is behind when I move all these out of the way. And I'm after dropping, using a bit of cotton cods there for me wick. I have a piece ready for later. And anyway, I'm gonna get me faithful, move all them out of the way. So there it is. Yeah, actually, we're gonna try it on with that other drip tip. See what that looks like. Yeah, that's actually better. That goes better with the gunmetal. Your airflow there, your airflow there. Whatever happens on one side, it's nice airflow. I like this big slot. It's not. If you can see there, it's angled down onto your coils, obviously, and tolerance brilliant on these O-rings. Health Hope usually is. Tolerance is great. There's your honeycomb airflow. You can cut that down. You can cut that down to just 2 if you want, or you can have some more. It's great. You know, the tolerance is good when you can hold an atty in your hand, and then you have the wide airflow there. You know, the tolerance is good on an atty when you can give it a good turn in your hand, you know, and it's not too loose. And obviously, gold plated pin, that's a solid one. Helve, yeah, dead route, sure, I showed you that anyway. So that's it, yeah. It's a lovely looking atty. Like I said, I might get the Dead Rabbit original one of these days. But anyway, gonna have a bit of tea. Well, gonna put it on me faithful little atty stand, me old Vapor Storm. Any of you guys remember these little things? Yeah, I used to have my old Nautilus tank on this. Still have it. But gonna have a look at the deck now. Take that off. Just have a look at the inside of that now. There's a bit of doming. You can see where it's angled right down. The holes are actually angled down as well, which is great. You know, it's a nice bit of machining. You have as well, you know, whatever you can position your, you know, where to position for your coils. So your airflow, and there's the build deck. What it's saying is, what's it saying about the build deck again? It's saying something, let you have a look at the build deck whilst I see, improved design for positioning and cutting coil legs with open wall and angled post. New barrel lock and slide features to direct airflow to the centre of your coils. And it's got about the antibacterial 810 drip tip and etc. etc. I'll put it there in case you want to pause it. Have a look at that. Tells you all of it there. Oh, sorry, should have had a look round the boxes. Oh, and anyway. Oh, where's the sticker? Should be a sticker here somewhere as well. Do you know what? I must have pulled that off, but sorry about that. Oh, did I leave the sticker on the table here somewhere? It's gonna piss me off now. I don't know what I've done with that. Oh well. Oh, don't know what I've done with it. Oh well. Sorry about that. No, it's not that. No sticker. No sticker. No. Don't know what I've done with the sticker. You do get a sticker though, it's quite nice. But anyway, yeah, the build deck. So yeah, it is. I don't know whether it's more. Like I said, I never had. You've got some screws are nice, flat heads, yeah. Very nice, good, nice and smooth. So what we're gonna do anyway, if you obviously your gold is your positive, your silver is your negative. So I'm going to put a couple of coils on here. I have some dual core fuse Claptons, 2.8, so shook them out at about 0.14. I'm going to put these in and see how easy they actually are to... Oh, I have been vaping this anyway. I took the old coils out, so, you know, I thought I'd show you it from scratch. So I'm going to have a position them in there, this coil in there, loosened that off, and I do remember building it. It's always more awkward obviously on when I'm doing it on the phone, but yeah, what you want to do as well is you can't really go far wrong, you know, as long as your legs just basically a tiny bit up from the post, you know. So I'm gonna lift them up a little bit, tighten them up, and yeah, hold them up. Get in there, will you? Bloody old screwdriver. Tighten that up a little bit first. Check this one. Yeah, that's alright. Gonna tighten. Obviously they're hitting the floor, so I'm gonna see how easy again it is to... Right, that's nice and tight. That is now, and that's nice and tight. And yeah, that's nice and tight now. That's tight as it will go. And vice versa, I'll put the other coil in, want the legs the same way. Yep, that's it. Stick this other leg in, stick it down there, hold it. It's kind of holding itself up there a bit. Yeah, that's not bad. Happy with that. A little bit, wants to come a little bit up. So just up a bit. Yeah, small bit up. Come on, you bastard. That's better. Right, okay, we'll tighten it up there. You just want it a few mil up, you know, from the I'm gonna have to squash this down a bit now. I should have pre-cut them a bit, but tighten that up now. Now that's nice and tight. So that's the two coils in, and what I'm gonna do now, yeah, it's a lot easier to get in and chop the leads. I'm just gonna position them with the screwdriver so they're sticking out, you know. Get that one there, get that sticking out, so I can get in with the tweezers and cut it. What are you doing, Joe? Come on, get that out there. Get that out a bit more. I don't care as long as I'm not touching the bottom. Get this one out as well. Come on. Now my tweezers should be, or my snips should be small enough to just get in. Ah, that's better. Get that one right up, get that one right up. Now, get my snips in at this. Now it's saying it's really easy. It's actually really not that easy. Like I said, I don't know about that's cutting off. Yeah, that's not touching the deck enough. That's cut as well. So that's quite, yeah, that's quite easy to do actually. Get in there. Get this one as well. I don't know where that went. Probably someone step on it tomorrow. I'll be giving out. People are always giving out in this house. See, no one smokes. All used to smoke, the whole family. They all gave up, and I used to smoke and then I got addicted to vaping, so better off though. Anyway, get this to snip. And I'm actually, yeah, that's better. Right, so that wasn't too bad then. Get these legs, this should do it. Get these legs straightened, these coils straightened up, that's nice. Same on this side, give them a good bend, straighten them up, pull them out a bit, I'd say, so they're kind of nice and near to that airflow, you know. And just give them another little tighten after we've been messing with them, because they do tend to get a bit loose. And what I'm gonna do is just pop this on me Geek Vape Aegis, just to see what it come out at. I've no tab, but I'll try and do my best for you. So, right, let's have a look at that. It looks alright to me, nice and straight. Where's my Geek Vape at? Where the bloody hell have I put it? Do you know what? I'm gonna put it on me V2 Argus, which I've been oh, there it comes, just out of me blotto on me V2 Argus. Whoops, I'm knocking the camera about. Yeah, I've been vaping me blotto. Forget what I've got in there. Good tank load of blotto. A review on that if you want to watch it. Just gonna give that a quick wipe off. So I'm gonna put this on the V2 Argus for now. Then I'm gonna put it on my Mac mod, just make sure we're safe, you know. So I put that on Argus and it should tell us what it is. That's what does that say there? Oh yeah, that's yeah. 0.14 ohms. Yep, that'll do nicely. And I'm gonna turn that down a bit, get any hot spots out. Bound to be a couple, I suppose. Yeah, there's a couple. This one, that one seems alright. You see, it is actually, it's definitely, I definitely recommend this to beginners, you know, if you want to get away from your pen kit and get into a bit of building, you know, get yourself a nice Atty and a dead Rabbit too, or you can get the first one, I suppose. I don't know what that one's like, so I've never had it. Yeah, they're heating up nicely. By the way, never scrape. I should be using, I'll just show you, I should actually be using these, me ceramic tweezers, because you know they're non-conductive, so you can cause a short and buggy lead up or have a nasty accident on a Mac mod if you're but they're heating up nicely now from the inside out. So just saying, yeah, if you're using something metal, never have it switched on whilst you're strumming, you know. And yeah, I don't think actually this I was a bit disappointed with Hellfight, because I don't remember, maybe it did because I see an empty pack. I don't know whether this came with coils or not. I don't think it did. I don't remember. Get back to me on that in the comments or whatever if you bother watching it. But if I forget now whether they left coils for it or not. So that cotton's cooled down a bit. Like I said, I have been using this, so I will give you my opinion once I've got some of this cotton gods in, if I can remember how to wick. Yeah, I don't think it did come with cotton and coils, you know, which is, you know, I think all RDAs now or RTAs, you know, you should get a bit of cotton and coils. I mean, come on, it's not that expensive. DL. So, right, I'm going to cut that about there and about there. Like I said, not squonking on this, just dripping. So I'm going to give me coil a nice twist. So it looks like something I might have had a few years ago. And pop it through there. And you want your cotton, so, you know, it's not deforming, you're pulling your coils, but you want it quite, you know, quite firm in there, a little bit tight. So I just get back into pitch, just cut them about there, and give it another cut level with that. And I think that's plenty for the deck. The deck is not that big, but you're going to give it a little rake out. There's cotton cods, it was actually bought for me and my sister, wouldn't be my number one. Cotton bacon, usually my number one cotton, or if I have it until I run out of it, Cotton Man from America. You check that out. Cotton Man, cotton, bloody excellent stuff. This is stuff Jay Hayes uses, you know. His video got me into using it, but it's the best cotton I've ever used, you know. Big shout out to the Cotton Man, Byron. Nice fella. Right, I'm going to put these wicks in. Just slot them in there. Yeah. Do you know what? I thought for a minute I'd caused the wrong way around, but sure if I did, they wouldn't have fired. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to put this on my Mac mod. So what I'm going to do is have my Vindicator here. I love this, my favourite mod. My highest, I'm going to put a new battery in it. I have a Aspire. You always be careful with your Mac mod, you know, make sure it's going to handle whatever build you have. So I'm putting in a nice Molly Cell 2700 in. It's 3000 mAh, so it will handle this no problem, you know. It's safe. I'm not an expert on Ohm's law, but you do have to educate yourself a bit if you want to use a Mac mod safely, you know. I'm only saying, like, I'm not preaching or anything, but yeah. And what I'm going to put on this now is this stuff is lovely. Witchcraft, Cinnabon, iron vapors, you know, important stuff. Oh, drinking me tea, and do you know what? I've got to have a quick bloody vape. Busting for a vape. Oh, and yeah, that's better. So yeah, these Aspire batteries, just quickly tell you, they're not actually too bad. The 3800 mod, and I don't know if they are that or not, but they seem to work alright. So anyway, gonna get some of this Witchcraft Cinnaberry Crumble. I have it at 3%. It's I think it's 70-30 blend, but anyway, yeah, I've a nick shot in it and a bit actually, so it's probably about 4%. Like an extra little bit of nicotine. But give this a good soak, and bloody mess as always. I tell you what, this cotton god is great stuff for soaking in. So I'm gonna put plenty on there on the deck and that. Gonna wipe off this bit of mess and gonna put the cap on so it's leaking. Look at that, destroying me mat, me VP damn mat. I've got that to make my videos look a bit more professional. But yeah, so that's it. That's the Dead Rabbit version 2 on the Vindicator. Looks pretty cool, huh? Gonna give me hands a wipe and my vape rag. Go on top, talk about it. So, hey, vapors, how's things? So that's it. The Dead Rabbit version 2, the Dead Rabbit Resurrected. I've got the slots open, so fresh battery on the Vindicator. Here we go. Very nice, yeah, very nice. A lot of airflow. Like I said, that that's hitting. It's really, hitting the coils bang on. It's blowing down onto the coils, and that's what we want. It's where the flavour is. But I'm gonna put it on the cheese grate. I'll tell you one thing. It's a nice quiet atomizer, right? So cheese, honeycomb, yeah. Here we go. Oh, it is nice actually. I'd never ever tried the first Dead Rabbit, but this is nice. It's full of flavour. It's nice and moist. I like. It's warm. I don't know. This build is probably. It's probably pushing. I'd say 70 watts, 75 watts with the build that's on it. It was, I forget what it was when I checked it out, but yeah, that's the honeycomb, and like I said, the tolerance is lovely. Tolerance on the top is really nice. I think the tank looks well. The branding is very subtle. I like the picture of the dead rabbit. It's a little bit like the drop dead. I'm actually looking on the table for it, but I don't think I've got it handy, so yeah, that's lovely. That's the honeycomb. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a good vibe. It's a good RDA, Hell Vibe of they Hell Vibe make good RDAs and RTAs. What can I say? They do. I know I done the Hell Beast as well, and I gave that 9 out of 10. And just let me have a swig of my tea, palate cleanser. And yeah, the pros for this, everything really, the looks of it, the tolerance on the O-ring. The only cons I'd have was I'm pretty sure that there wasn't any coils or cotton with it, but you could correct me on that. I've got a bit of hay fever as well, fucking pain it is. But yeah. Yeah, it's lovely. Ooh, flavour's really top notch. I'd give it 10, but I think everything, has has room for improvement. So, 9 out of 10 is great, it's lovely. Nice box, nice box apart from the horrible sign on it. No nicotine, you could probably peel it off. I'd say, oh yeah, it does peel off, but it's not a peel off review. So yeah, I'd say if you don't have the drop, I think the flavour on this is nicer than the drop dead. To be honest, I think the airflow options is better. You only have the honeycomb on the drop dead. This is the fully open, angling down, which is great. It's lovely. I enjoy it. It's a quiet vape as well, and yeah, it's lovely. I tell you what, the cinnaberry crumble tastes great on this. I tell you, it's getting vapey in here now. But I'm gonna vape you out, vapors. Thanks for watching, and I hope especially any newcomers, if you're using one of these, be careful, make sure you read up on your Ohm's law, watch Legion Vapes, he does brilliant videos about, starting, so you want to build some coils at school, very good video by Legion Vapes, highly recommend him, he's a great reviewer, and yeah, definitely impressed with this, definitely. It's lovely. Anyway, 9 out of 10, I'll leave it at that. Dead Rabbit R version 2, 9 out of 10. See you later, vapors. Vape safe and enjoy yourself. See you, vapors. Bye bye.